Every fighter has a plan. Until they get hit. But these guys, they had a performance. Dancing, clowning, taunting. And then boom, lights out. Ego deleted, career temporarily uninstalled. This is what happens when cockiness meets consequences. This is Manuel Char acting like confidence alone could pay the rent. On May 30th, 2014, Alexander Povetkin faced Manuel Char for the vacant WBC International Heavyweight title in Luzhniki Sports Palace, Moscow, Russia. But the moment the bell rang, Povetkin started treating him like overdue property tax, collecting with interest, penalties, and late fees to the face. Char tried to look brave, but every time Povetkin slipped inside, you could see his soul buffering in real time. By the middle rounds, Char's swagger had packed its bags and quietly left the arena, leaving his chin to negotiate the consequences. And then round 7 hit. Povetkin downloaded the final update. A left-right-left combo detonated on Char's face so violently that he fell flat like someone unplugged his controller mid-game. This little magician named Ezra walked in like he'd unlocked the cheat codes for boxing. And the moment the bell rang, Ezra kept acting like he was invincible, hands down, chin up, taunting Whitaker like he'd already won the fight in his dreams.
He's playing him at his own game.
But Whitaker had seen enough. He started punching Ezra so cleanly, it looked like he was fast-forwarding through Ezra's entire boxing career.
It's a good left hand to the body from Whitaker, and then again just manages to about to complete a...
When the swagger ran out, Ezra switched to Plan Z. Cheap shots, dirty moves, and every trick in the Desperate Fighter handbook. Whitaker didn't flinch. He just turned the ring into a personal workshop and rebuilt Ezra's attitude one punch at a time.
He got through and put a big dent in him. He's just about going to make it through to the final.
By the end, Ben didn't just win, he spiritually rebooted Ezra and sent him home with a lifetime subscription to humility.
Tyson, and you know it. You hit me, I'm going to kill you. I'm going to kill you. Watch the speed. Watch the agility. Watch the power. I ain't no joke. My name is Big Green. Now you heard my fight. Watch my smoke.
Mitch Green showed up to the fight like he'd already written Tyson's obituary, talking big and acting like he was about to expose the kid from Brooklyn. But the real mystery was how he planned to survive that face-first beating.
We showed you here on HBO that between Larry Holmes and Michael Spinks. Round 1, Mikey that jab in his face and not be intimidated.
Green tried to use his height, but his main defensive strategy quickly turned into Olympic-level hugging.
Right in front of his man. Now we see some head movement, so he's able to throw quicker shots. There's the left hook I was talking about. And he did draw a warning from Luis Rivera, the referee, about holding. Green's in trouble. left hook, solid left hook. The left hook of Mike Tyson.
Can be learned in talking to some of the people he fought.
Look at here.
Just laughing at him.
By round 6, the crowd wasn't watching the fight anymore. They were keeping score of how many times Green's gum shield got launched into orbit.
Here again.
Oh, what a left hand.
Tyson's arms are short, so it was a more determined.
Another day in the classroom. Big left hand to end things.
Green did make it to the final bell, but it wasn't a badge of honor. It was more like surviving a hurricane by duct taping yourself to a palm tree. This mountain of a man is Geronimo dos Santos, better known in the fight world as the Chef, and he walked into this matchup fully prepared to turn Vyacheslav Datik into a perfectly seasoned Slavic roast. Looked like he had tonight's dinner already planned. But that's when reality stepped in and slapped the menu out of his hands because Datik isn't a normal human being. He's a walking hazard warning. A malfunctioning laboratory experiment wrapped in gloves. At the press conference, these two weren't exchanging insults. They were basically giving medical professionals new reasons to worry. And then the bell rang. Datik didn't start the fight, he launched it. He sprinted at Dos Santos like a loose industrial machine someone forgot to unplug. The chef realized the kitchen was closed, dinner was canceled, and he had absolutely no intention of staying in there another second. In January 2023, Georg Platovv walked into the Hype FC cage acting like clowning was a martial art, dancing, taunting, and trying to overwhelm Shamsudinov with pure stupidity instead of punches. But Shamsudinov's rights and lefts started stamping his face with more authority than Putin signing executive orders. And then in round 2, one right hand landed exactly like a nuclear command station, deleting Platovv from the tournament and from his own confidence in one shot. Sam Eggington defended his WBC International Welterweight title against former 2-division world champion Malignaggi. The tension was clear from the weigh-in.
We're gonna get fucked up all night.
Even during the fight, Malignaggi kept taunting.
Right hand again from Eggington, and he's showing the chin that we always know he's had, but he has come unstuck against Sean Porter. And what a fight that was.
Great. Spencer McCracken in his corner, and keep this high work rate up.
Good right hand from Eggington.
See that Malignaggi really was a fantastic boxer. The movement and the trickiness which he's doing here.
Didn't he, a fair fight, but he showed that character aiming for that big right hand. This is where he began to really get to.
But in round 8, Eggington silenced him with a huge shot that dropped Malignaggi for good.
Looking shots from Eggington, who seems to just
and down goes Malignaggi in the 8th. He's not going to make it. Malignaggi's been knocked out here. That's a big win for Sam Eggington.
To the stomach, there it is.
Beautiful body shot.
Shot landed, and you see it took the wind straight away out of Malignaggi, and he's on the floor here.
Nongo versus Aliverdi Ramzanov was supposed to be a chess match of Muay Thai styles, but Ramzanov walked in like the taller kid at school, thinking height equals invincibility. To his credit, he overwhelmed the champion with his long range. Though he gained enough confidence, Ramzanov started taunting and showboating like a circus clown. Then round 3 arrived, and Nongo activated veteran mode.
What needs to do, right? He needs to get tight.
And then came the shovel hook, a body shot so nasty it looked like Nongo was trying to repossess Ramzanov's internal organs.
He's trying to trap him up. Look, he's back and looking at the corners, but he still continues to push forward through the hands. Oh, big shots landed by the champion. The champion's back into this. Oh, he goes down. He's down. Is that it? Oh, my goodness.
It was the perfect reminder that reach might win you round 1, but timing, violence, and Lumpini legend status win you the night.
10, 1, bantamweight, Muay Thai, champion of the world!
Michael Venom Paige was busy dancing mid-fight like it was a talent show, not a cage fight.
Becoming welterweight champion in the other semifinal.
It's a good idea, but he needs to be very careful.
All about Lima and Paige. Charmer's going to try to mesmerize and hypnotize Lima,
But Douglas Lima wasn't impressed. One clean shot later, MVP's dance ended flat on the canvas.
his father who died on Boxing Day last year. Lima looking to collect data before collecting that elbow. The takedown is secured. Showing already, John, in the way he reacts, although he got staggered. And there's a jumping attack by Paige.
Advantage right now, Douglas is he's not quite at 100%.
Oh, and there, what a shot by Lima! Mamma mia! Douglas Lima has just defeated Michael Venom Paige in impressive fashion.
In Karate Combat Season 3, Vitali stepped in to fight Davis Ferreras, only to realize the man wasn't there for combat. He was there to turn the pit into a discount circus, where every taunt came free with extra clown behavior.
I just want that kick in the head like that. He's easy. Oh, look at that. He ducked again. He's doing the crane.
Oh, nice little axe kick to the body. Some gamesmanship.
Oh, that was beautiful.
Me if it was one round apiece right now. Yeah.
But then, round 4 arrived, and Vitali finally clocked in for cleanup duty, launching a head kick so sharp it sliced straight through Ferreras' daily supply of clown energy.
That knockout, because it came in the middle of a flurry.
Boom! Look at the back of the head.
So he used his face with his eyes. He looked down.
Yep.
And reminded everyone that no amount of showboating can protect your chin when the real fight shows up. In Coliseum Combat 25, Robert Marrow walked in looking like a man who solves problems with chaos, while Jonathan Iivey showed up with the confidence of someone who's tapped half the Midwest with leg locks. But Marrow quickly figured out that his opponent hadn't shown up to fight. He'd shown up to run his mouth. Marrow treated Iivey's ribs like they owed him money, driving knees into his body until the leg lock monster looked more like a please stop monster. By round 3, Iivey was folding from body shots, and the ref stepped in before Marrow turned him into a full-time cautionary tale. Juan Diaz started fast, using his youth and pressure to push Marquez around in the early rounds.
3 body shots from Marquez.
Between a younger and older fighter.
To hit Marquez for the most part.
What a big left hook by Diaz. Marquez trying to fire back. Lands a right cross and a left hook. Round 1 is an all-out war.
Diaz even tried showing off after the bell, but Marquez didn't bite.
And they taunt each other. With the sole exception of his one loss in the Campbell fight.
Yes, and I don't think he's going to do that. And they wait again.
Big left hook. Staggers Marquez. Marquez in trouble. In the round. Jabbing and hunting. Marquez going to the body and coming back all at once. But he's looked really good in the first couple of rounds.
Just as good sometimes.
Good right hand by Marquez.
By round 9, the veteran's experience took over. Marquez landed a huge uppercut, followed by a crushing right hand that ended the fight.
May ultimately be the winner in the fight on our competitor network, Showtime. Uppercut, uppercut.
Hit with his mouth open since the 3rd round.
And he's supposedly the stronger man.
And he's hurt.
A huge uppercut. Down goes Diaz. 35 seconds to go. A very brave Juan Diaz.
What he's going to do.
And look at Marquez go to the body. Look at him go to the body and try to set up the finish. And what a right hand. And that will be that.
What you just saw was a really good young fighter knocked out by a great old fighter.
Rotang, the Iron Man of Muay Thai, thought Tenshin's punches were just friendly taps. But Tenshin fired back with shinobi precision, landing blistering combos and pushing Rotang to the brink. The fight was a war, both refusing to quit. In the end, Tenshin's skill edged out Rotang, taking a brutal, unanimous decision. Ryan Charlton promised to knock out Adam Azim.
He's young, there's a hell of a lot of pressure on his shoulders. I'm a man. This is man versus boy. I just don't believe he's got this chin.
Let's see if he can hit me first, so.
Pint-sized power, mate. Pint-sized power will get you.
But instead, Azim turned the script upside down, dropping him twice in round 1 and finishing the job in round 2.
But that makes, or can make, a massive difference.
Azim looking to meet with
to the body. It's not like a knockout shot. The artillery, particularly early on, it was a massive surprise to him.
Crown. Good shot there, though.
That hurt him. Still, not steady here, nigh here for Island Charlton, organised. It's the jab from the waist, plants it down the middle, and the right hand to the Charlton is just hanging on. The down he goes again. He's very much on the front foot. He hide behind a rock, stand in the tall grass, do something, but stay out in the open, and the right hand comes over the top, and down he goes. He opened out, threw a left hook himself, but the right hand just came in over the top of it, something we picked up on in that.
Turns out the man versus boy fight ended with the boy giving the man a bedtime story. The face-off between Jake Paul and Ben Askren got physical.
Jake thinks he's a high-level boxer. I think he's fairly delusional. I guess we'll find out.
I think he's terrible. Like, nothing he's done so far to this point has been intelligent or creative. I think his intelligence level and his maturity level is that of a middle schooler.
But all that pushing and trash talk didn't help Askren at all. When the fight started, Jake ended it in less than 1 round, faster than it takes to microwave popcorn.
So we ain't filling out no applications. Ethic and the fact that he did everything he asked. And you know what, already?
I think they'll start kissing. That's what I'm here for.
Red, bang, right to the motherfucking
Dude,
head.
he's a fucking
money, Jake. Get my motherfucking money, Jake. Get my motherfucking money, Jake. Get my motherfucking money, Jake. Finish him. What a finish him. And that's when it's over. Jake Paul has finished up. Ben Askren has been hit by some MMA folks and not gone down. That was a beautiful.
Edison Sadarin started the fight strong, even knocking Mkyovic down early.
Good. Wow.
Just that blow looked like he was going to slip, put the left hand down the tubes. He's using the shoulder roll, but I would suggest he goes to using his lead hand.
Mkyovic, but now he's just settling down.
He is now going to make his statement. Here he goes. Catches him on the rope. Left, right, left.
But then came this dirty shot.
Tying him up. Waiting.
Oh! Can't do that. Can't do that. He's waiting for the break. 3-1 on the break.
However, as the rounds progressed, Mkyovic took control.
Second round, how good it is. And then he can follow with a shot like that.
Nice little head work.
In round 5, he finished the job with a knockout, proving why he was the champion.
The ropes, punching himself out of the ropes, and he's dropped him. And he's dropped him good.
Sultaran's still showing plenty of moxie there. He's a couple of rights hand.
He's got him stuck on the ropes.
Closely.
And Sultaran's down. It's over. It's done. Mkyovic gets the job done.
Thanks for watching this video. Stay tuned for more boxing compilations, and don't forget to like and subscribe.